So the question is, how do we transform it? How do we transform uh how my man say that the housewife? How do we transform being influenced by the rap music and then taking over? What are the steps to fix? I mean, we can talk about all day. Well, they need.
I think society don't. One thing I learned about society, because me and my wife, we interview a lot of different people with podcasts, and one thing we don't see that they don't let us as Black people see other happy married Black people.
Man,
It's always like it always has to be like it's a problem.
it's a problem.
You're not enjoying. So look, this is the thing. That's why me, DJ, MacArthur, my boy Coop, we doing couples trips this year, so we can show that there's Black happy people out here. Because my wife get messages from women that says, "Are you really happy with him? Are you crazy? Like you're supposed to be." You know what I'm saying? So I think you have to be an example though.
Well, people don't even believe that me and my wife in 5 years have never had an argument. You know why we never had an argument?
Come on.
Because I learned tone. Like when I have something to say to my wife, like it start off with Tupac in my mind. And when I get there talking to myself, I bring this thing down to a nice, oh, okay. When I present it to her, like me and my wife, we got this thing where it's like we can tell each other, I need a moment.
I like that.
And that way she let her shoulders down, I let my shoulders down. And whatever you say is how you feel.
Yes. Transparency.
And she can't be mad. She got to let me get my thoughts out. Even if it's about her. And something she can improve on.
With the right tone.
With the right tone. Tone is the difference between you stepping on somebody's shoe in the club and dying before you leave out and going home.
Mm-hmm. And what you say?
Go ahead, DJ.
No, I really, honest truth, man, power and money means a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it influences a lot. I mean, just giving this opportunity to have a voice for me is huge, because normally the people with the power, with the money, whether it's rap or whoever, are getting these opportunities. They're getting these interviews on 106, on different broadcasting, right? Mm-hmm. And that's who you hear.
Yes.
Because of what? Money and power. Because the majority of people tend to go that way. I mean, even on TV, it's about power. It's about money. They're able to put themselves in a position in that light for people to look at them and see them and then become an influence. So I would say, man, we do have to, as Black men or men, become more powerful, become more stronger, right? Acquire more money, acquire more wealth, because that's really what people looking at. Even everybody in this room, we got a goal, and normally that goal is somebody that's up here.
So that's why I said my point. The reason why I'm buying the Lambo, not to impress you, but to impress upon you.
Oh, nice.
To impress upon you to look at me, bro. I don't sell drugs. I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I'm buying the Lambo.
Right.
I can prove to you I can buy one.
Right.
Motivate.
You know what I'm saying? So I can go to the kids and say, man, I'm an entrepreneur. You can go get it, man. Go to my YouTube channel. Go see what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's inspiration.
Make sure you tell them to lease it. Don't buy it.
Okay. We need that.
So
we definitely need that. I know you. Sometimes, I guess that goes with the saying, like, you and your partner, whether you married or you're not, man, y'all gonna have to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my guys all day, every day, whether we DM, we messing, or me and Lloyd, we'll mess around, talk about sports. My wife is my best friend.
Mm.
So we sit down and, we map it out. We not as good as y'all. You know? I'm a motherfucker a lot. But I guess we call us the bipolar couple. Out and then like, so you hungry? Yeah. I was hungry. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, that's my best friend.
So I have a question for you guys. Should you talk to your exes?
Fuck no.
For what?
Hell no.
No, for what? Okay, go ahead. Should you talk to your ex?
Not me, Monique.
I didn't leave in bad terms with none of my exes.
Okay.
That don't matter.
But
Wait, hold on. So
That don't matter.
you mean like talk like as far as like I see you
No,
go store you?
Like,
Bitch ain't got my number.
every now and then, you know you got this camera on you.
I introduced
Yeah,
my wife to
better be
any
no.
woman that was in my life.
Yeah, better be no.
I
You just said something again.
I introduced my wife to everybody that was a woman that was important to me that I just didn't feel that I was gonna let go. Like these people don't have a sexual relationship.
Damn.
That's just how it is. This is the person that she looked out for me when nobody was around. Like I lost my mom and my sister to cancer.
Nice.
I gotta raise my hand.
I respect it. I love it.
I'm gonna have to say, baby,
You know what I'm saying?
you doing it.
I'm raising my hand because of this.
Okay.
I have two exes. I've been married, divorced twice.
Okay.
My oldest daughter is 29. My youngest son, I got a baby on the way right now.
Okay.
2 months. My youngest is 14. So I go girl, boy, girl, boy. My first wife, I went to jail behind her because when she found out what domestic violence was, I sent her to nail school. She would scratch herself, call the police, and say I cut her. When I had my first house built in Tasceta, they don't ask no questions. They see any kind of hurt, you going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I don't care. I didn't touch. Put your hands behind your back, sir. So now, watch this here. Watch this here. I used to tell her mother and dad, and we laugh and joke about it to this day. I would call her father. Me and her father still like this. That man taught me how to hunt and fish. He said, I take you fishing, you eat for a day, but I teach you how to fish, you eat for a lifetime. We're real cool. I would call him on the phone. I'm choking the daughter. I'm about to kill her. She turning blue in the face. Yeah, because that's how bad it was. I was young and stupid. So the thing of it is, getting back to the keeping up with the exes. Found out she was bipolar schizophrenic. They had, she ended up down in the psych ward because the constables picked her up. She came up missing for a long time. Now the second wife, she was a police officer. She still is. Sheriff department. She's a constable now. I was going on, with NWA, police and all that kind of stuff. But I can talk to her now better. I don't talk to the first one. The only time I talk with either one of them, the second wife, if something going on with my kids. Because my first wife kid, they grown. They call me themselves. But my youngest one, my teenagers go to North Shore. They'll call me themselves or their mama call, what they having this, and I'm listening. Okay. So as far as exes, they're exes for a reason. I don't want to revisit none of what we done been through. No conversation. It ain't no. Now, I've had some exes of mine. Why you can't be cordial with me like I don't do that. Mm-hmm. You're an ex for a reason. Mm-hmm. And we're going to leave that reason right there. I'm not mad at you about it. I just know we're not revisiting this situation.
And I feel that because I was even like that as a single man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, like sometimes me and my wife, we talking this and that, we go back and forth and this and that. She'll be like, so I know when you was with her,
yes.
You go back. I never did. When I was out there in the streets, we had our time. It didn't work. We not never going back down this road again. I'm gonna find me somebody new. I always say it ain't gonna never work.
Yeah.
You go think, that we gotta just, we can't start over. You gonna want to pick up and, we just started back talking yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Me and my lady, we had this conversation. So I got a girlfriend, man. We had this conversation, and she said, "With me, I don't have a problem. I feel like when I got to, because when you get, I just feel like as a grown man, I really am interested in getting to know. If I'm dating a woman, I want to know. If I'm courting her, I want to know her. I don't want to just have sex with her. Like my first mindset is not to have. I want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Because I made the mistakes of trying to just get the draws and run, and then you got all the shit, key in your car and all. You got all that shit to deal with. You know what I mean? So let me get to know you a little bit. Let me get to understand who I'm dealing with before I put my piece in. You know what I'm saying? So we had the conversation. She was just like, "Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but when you telling her if she send you a message on Facebook and you respond like it's cool, you're letting it. She could be looking at it. She looking at it like, oh well, he still wants to. And that's not what my intentions are. I'm just wanting to be, like you say, cordial with you, and I just want to. Hey, I'm cool.
Why? Why? Why you feel it's necessary to be for a reason?
Hold on.
Yeah,
They so vindictive and
no, but I want him to answer the why.
That's not even really gonna have nothing to do with you. It's just on something about your old lady. Look, I can talk to her, man.
But why?
Why?
Oh, let me.
That's what I want to know.
Hold on.
What to say, but no.
But why? Break it down. I know everybody in this room. See, I didn't have a bunch of girlfriends. I had a bunch of situationships.
I did.
So I can't really consider them a ex. And if you really want to get technical, they just somebody that I was fucking with at the time, and it just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I got married, them hoes bitches that I was fucking and shit.
I agree.
Why?
I'm not.
Yeah, why?
I'm not.
No,
Man, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna be trying. Let's say I was to get married. Be trying to reach out to, hey, how you doing? Just
Nah. It's never us.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to right now. Whatever his first meal is, it's gonna be prepared.
It's never us.
But you gotta
It's always them.
You got
Why?
Yeah. Ex can never call me and talk about me and my wife. How y'all do? I don't hear none of that shit. Like, no, she'll call. I got one ex that I talk to on speakerphone.
Does your wife know?
Yeah.
My wife know
Is
anything.
she okay with it? You think?
I can give ex girl to my wife stuff. I'm not doing nothing.
I'm with him though.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Been there, done that. That's why I'm asking why.
Now, I'm so. But listen,
I done had situationships.
I gotta be open because I talk so much that I be done saying some shit. She be like, because women, boy, they don't remember. They don't
Exactly.
So I'm so open to where it like I done been through all kind of shit in relationships, situationships. I've been through. I'm like, look, let me just be open, transparent, whatever. I'll let you know who I am. I'm gonna let you know about this. Women be like,
wow.
I'm open to
I don't need
it.
to go back. But what I'm saying is, that I gotta go back. But if I see so and so, I'm not gonna like. If I see you,
You didn't got the draw.
Yeah.
It's not the point. If I see you, I saw you. I was like, man, I know him.
Yeah.
So if I see a chick that I used to know, I'm not gonna be like.
I'm gonna speak to her. I'll even give her a hug and this and that. I can do that in front of my wife. But I'm saying I'm not entertaining like nothing like as far as like social media.
Yeah.
I'm entertaining none of it.
West.
Okay.
Your number's still the same from when you were still.
No, hell no. So why? Social media is still the same.
Okay, but wait. So I don't feel like that. I know I have a friend who I got a friend who got married. It's a girl. I got a friend, and she got the exact same number as when years ago. And
So you cool with calling that woman?
I'm not gonna call her because I'm a respectable guy. I know.
But I'm saying we're not gonna even talk about you.
What about
you just gonna say like
she go
exactly? Can she talk to her exes?
I don't know.
No, can't she?
what's wrong with you?
You can talk to her exes.
All right, that's a great question.
I mean, the shoe different when the new guitar and let me put it.
What is it? Have an expectation for a woman to handle that shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't need to be on some who fucks that shit. You a grown ass woman.
What? You still talk to the it's on the phone.
She is on.
You gonna tell you like, hold on. She gonna say, hold on. Let me click over real quick. My ex on the other line right there.
Oh yeah.
So what those three things?
Why? Y'all don't know why.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
How often should you pillow talk, or do you even pillow talk?
With my wife?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, all the time.
Well, he not even married. He said all the time. So
Yeah, I ain't married. Gonna talk all the time.
I don't have a problem.
talk to me. Listen to
Do
me. You pillow talk.
I'm a shift worker. When I lay my head down,
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
So you don't do no pillow talking.
We talk, but when I lay my head down, I'm ready to go to sleep.
All right, let me explain.
Hold
Hold
on. Let's take one thing.
Okay.
But I will say this. I drink coffee, and me and my woman, we wake up in the morning when I'm off, and we have conversation, bro. We sit there like 4 hours and talk.
Okay.
That's the same thing as pillow talk.
Let's do the talk. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You move a little different.
Yeah, just different time of day. Different time of day.
I mean, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Just go on vacation.
a lot of men say like, I think pillow talking is sensitive.
Define the pillow talk.
Okay, so
Define it.
There you go.
Pillow talking is laying in bed with your woman
Okay.
and talking about your emotions, how you feel.
Does it have to be in the bed though? I mean,
It don't really have to, but the title,
I hear people.
the title is called pillow talking, and it's almost derived from men talking about another man.
so
Yeah.
when he's sipping his coffee,
Yeah,
he pillow
they
talk.
pillow talking. I got you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So everybody here do that?
Sitting in the living room on the couch watching a
I'm
movie.
talking to my wife about everything.
Everything.
Basically,
Pillow talking. Basically, pillow talking is an intimate moment between you and your significant other, whether it's morning, noon, or night.
Yeah.
It could be in the living room, bedroom, or riding down the street on the road somewhere.
So,
Y'all having an intimate
so
moment
let's
and y'all talking.
define this word cheating.
Oh, Lord.
Cheating.
Uh-oh.
Cheating is doing something. Is doing something while your wife is doing something that you wouldn't normally do if your wife was around.
That's cheating.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
Now, hold on now. Wait, you gotta
He don't speak for me, baby.
He don't speak for me either.
Here's the example.
You did it.
Wait. No, I'm like instant. You see a bad bitch. You see a bad bitch. And you looking like
You're not gonna look at it like
okay. So that's
I've never looked at another woman.
I don't think that's cheating. You don't think that's cheating?
If you look at somebody,
Wait.
she walking by, you know, you ain't gonna just look at her. You go,
Let me ask you a question right quick though. So you think so motherfuckers with girlfriends, us with wives, you think that you the only man that your woman ever looks at?
Exactly. No. Exactly.
that's what I'm saying. So
What you about to say?
I'm gonna look at her, man.
I don't know that answer, but
I don't want to think about it. I better be the only one you look at. You seen Ice Great Revenge. I know that I'm not.
fellas,
You know what I'm saying?
walk behind your woman. You ain't got to worry about it. If you walk behind her, you can. When she turn around, you like,
I do not subscribe to this advice.
You know what? All of that bullshit.
I don't subscribe to this subscription either.
The woman eyes walking to my pictures. Man, we watch all the movies.
I mean, somebody said, that girl got a big boot. I was like, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
that's it.
I'm gonna say, like me, I want to be open in my relationships.
Okay.
I don't
I know she got she gonna look. And if she ain't looking while I'm around, she's looking when I'm there. Okay. No, women are human beings too, bro.
Would you rather her look for when you're around or when you're not there? Which one?
She can look whatever she wants. She got eyes. You see what I'm saying? That's me. That's me personal. You can look, but you got eyes. But it's when you act like shit, that's when you get disrespect. I don't tolerate disrespect. And
so I don't think looking is cheating.
What you call acting on?
You know, the kid, if that man
talking to an ex?
Nah.
What? Okay, so I need to hear what you define as cheating. So it can't just be, you know what I'm saying, fucking.
Looking.
Yeah, it can't be just fucking. It's more than that.
Women, we gotta. Okay, I'm not gonna treat a woman like she's some little girl. You see what I'm saying? I'm not her daddy. So at the end of the day, if it's my wife, say if I get married, I'm not married, so it's hard. People not my.
But you can engage yourself in that life on what your lifestyle, what you want. When you get there, it might be different. Right. But
so right now, if a dude approach her, if he ain't being aggressive with her, I don't need to step in because she got a mouth.
Oh no, that's different. I mean, she's supposed to take care of that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to do the same way with a woman approach me.
If she. To me, when you say let's talk about okay, what I consider cheating is when you do something. Is when she is being approached and she give
out a number. They texted.
What I'm saying is shut that shit down. Okay. When I say shut it down, if a dude approach my he say something fly to her, oh, thank you. Thank you. But nah, I'm seeing someone. Thank you. Whatever she may say. Whatever she may say. She is nipping in the bud. It's only time for me to step in.
When he get aggressive. Exactly.
It's when he like.
Don't yeah, exactly. I mean, brother, don't get disrespectful, but yeah.
When you say, why talk to the,
So you cool with her talking to her ex?
Some people don't. Some women don't like friendly men. Some men don't like friendly women.
But we getting back to that. You cool with her talking to her ex?
You cool with her talking to her ex?
If you into expanding business or whatever you into, you know what I mean? Whatever you got going on, but your ex might be a whole lot of money or somebody who got the connections to do what you need to do.
But what if it ain't? But what if it's not a whole bunch of money? Mm-hmm. She's talking to ex. She's small talk.
This is a whole lot of dick. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about a whole lot of money, with my wife, we gonna bring this all to the table and sit down and map this out. We talking about like on some like our BJ was like, then you like, oh, well, hold on, baby, I'm talking to him.
Disrespect. If you get on the phone with me, that's my mom. That's my sister. That's my brother.
So that's again. That's why we like.
If you're not, what's that telling me? You cheating, man.
Like if you can't put your phone on, you
can't. Because what you said was, you said stuff that men don't do around. When listen,
if you tapping on your smartphone when your little watch.
So that's what we asked. That's what we asked. Okay, so we know what we go say. But are you cool with her doing it?
Right. Listen, Mike F said it best.
He retarded anyway.
What bitch is that? What bitch is that? You know? Then he come around with his wife, and you niggas be like, man, that nigga don't act like that.
What are you talking about? Talk like.
That's what I'm saying. Like you ask a question to say, you said, is it cheating when you do something
that you can't do around your spouse?
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
that's what I'm saying. That's cheating.
But I tried to ask in the beginning, so I can set the terms for what my relationship is going to be.
You can do it for your relationship.
Yeah. But every day the relationship is different. It grows.
Yeah. But it's
not going to be the same.
But you got these core rules that you stick to. Like he talking about respect. Yeah. Like if we got
to be number one.
That's a line right there.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was disrespectful to talk to your ex when your wife was around.
My wife, I can give.
Yo, they need to not, but I can give man straight they ain't got to speak on. But
Cool.
it's
But how he said it.
yeah, it's a little different.
What is the purpose of talking to him? Trying to find out why. I'm trying to find out.
Okay.
One thing, hold on, bro. Before you answer, now you say what's the purpose? What you said, DJ?
Yeah, I said the same thing. What are y'all?
Let me put some clarification on. And I'm because
The business, I want to tell you, the business here, what you said, that's fine.
Ain't no business.
I didn't say that it was a business with her.
No, what
She
you
might
saying?
know something.
She might know something about well, I know here and talking my way.
Talking about
Exes.
conversation.
Okay.
About that.
No.
Clarification.
I'm looking at it from a standpoint of not being married.
Okay.
No, I
If
just
I'm married,
You cutting it all the way off.
if I'm married,
All the way down.
I'm not gonna be on the because you know what? I work with a lot of old school cats, bro.
Mhm.
And one man told me he was just like, ain't no man. He said, no man. He said, I don't give a damn if he was friends, exes or not. Ain't no man got no business calling my wife without me. You know what I mean? If he do call my wife, he better say, hello, Mr. So and so. How are you today? Blah, blah, blah.
Well, why you gonna say that if he calling her phone?
exactly.
No,
So they ain't know what they to call my wife like this. Call
No, you not having.
then you gonna call my wife like this. Hey, I'm kidding you, niggas.
What age do y'all think that? And I want everybody to answer this question. What age do y'all think y'all became a man?
We all should have like different ages. I mean, we all.
You think like mature? Because I asked my wife a question. She met me when I was going into 35, and now I'm going to be 43. And she said she see a tremendous difference.
We all.
We
We stand on the outside looking in. I mean, like.
What age you think? though?
You might ask me. I might say one. My mom, my wife might say different.
Well,
So
like
to
you.
me, I think I became a man at 12, 13 years old.
I was about to say I became
With my great grandmother. At that time, I had my license.
I became. I'm late.
You phrases. Not when you became a man, but when do you think that
maturity.
your maturity kicked in? You was paying your bills at this time.
Oh, and I bossed up.
You bossed up.
Oh, I probably was probably like 31.
31. Okay. How about you, DJ?
19.
19.
27 for me.
I was 13 or 14.
You was paying bills?
Shit,
Yeah, I was. Well,
Me.
Yeah. What you think?
Listen, I started really getting down and started really having a plan of what I wanted to do. I was in college about 23, 21, 22.
Okay, but listen, man. I'm gonna listen. Oh, wow.
That's the first though. That's the first though.
Then I started to actually become a real ass dude to actually have to take care and provide. But
Okay.
it was at 32, my daughter.
32, so you said 13.
Yeah.
27.
19.
Young buck, 19.
Yeah. And what you about
And
you,
what
Derek?
I'm gonna say this different. I'm gonna say late 20s, but check this out.
Okay.
What age? What age? Just give an age though, Derek. Because I mean, it's probably gonna be it'll probably be a different question after that.
18, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna take DJ for instance. When DJ Kid was born, DJ became a man.
Yeah.
They had some life circumstances that happened that changed him from what he was doing to be the better man.
Yeah.
right, sure.
Me, I had it a little easier because I'm in mama house. My daughter born. My daughter was born like 2 days before I graduated high school. So
That's why I was saying this kind
mama
of.
still paid. I got a little fast food job. You know what I mean? I may do whatever else I do to add on to my fast food job.
Mama helping taking care of things.
Keep it down.
Right.
When I get my daughter, and me and my baby mama had many clashes.
Yeah.
Struggle between me and my daughter.
Right.
But mama, hey, watch it. So mama gonna watch it. I'm gonna go to work. If I want to go out, I'm finna go out with whoever I'm going. Me and Peanut, DJ, whoever. Mama gonna watch it.
See, that's kind of like how mine was also. 'Cause I had my first daughter at 18. Like my daughter is 23 now, so it's like I had my great grandmother who raised me. I had my grandmother. I had my mom. I got sisters. You know what I'm saying? This and that, and also a reason why mine was so late. I was dealing with little girls. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm running in and out. I ain't really doing nothing. And my thing was always when I was in the streets, I'm only coming to your house after the club, so I don't really need to pay none of your bills. I owe Rose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rest her soul. It's my great grandma. I owe Rose. I don't owe you motherfuckers nothing. You know what I'm saying? And when Rose left me, I owe Betty. That's my grandma. I'm gonna pay her bills. I don't owe y'all nothing. And then one day I met Monique. Then when I met her vision was a little different than what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I feel like I became a man. You know what I'm saying? Because it was her. So again, go back to one of your first questions.
I know, but I like to pick off that same thing though.
It is.
So is it the women that you become a man? I'm about in your situation.
I know it was for me, and it probably is him too though, because you know what I'm saying, like he said, he a single mother. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just dismiss on like what the woman did in our culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that you know, whether it's my sister, my aunties, you know what I'm saying, my mama, and then when I met my wife, they are a big part of me. You know what I'm saying?
So I have a question for everybody to answer. So let's go with you, LeBron, personal price. What would you tell? If you can go back and tell your 13-year-old self, what would you tell yourself right now?
If I had to go back to my 13,
if I could, 13-year-old self right now, what would you go tell that person so your life today will look different?
I would tell myself to pay more attention to what my grandfather did.
All right, hold that thought. DJ, what would you go back and tell your 13-year-old self?
That's a tough one. I would have to say, man, it's hard because you know what I went through got me here today. But
right.